Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live. Adjusting its camera on the west coast of the United States here on a Wednesday. Let me see. How's that? That's a little bit better. Here on a Wednesday afternoon. It is exactly noon, as a matter of fact. And that can only be time that it is time for some Generations Minecraft server, and in particular, Baby Zombie Rush Creative Test World Design stream today. So let's see. Let's switch on over to the display scene. There we are. How do I do this? Crouching, standing, crouching, standing, crouch, stand, jump. There we go. Okay. Anyways, enough of that silliness. Here we are, working on the Baby Zombie Rush. Let's make sure we're in creative mode. Yes, we are. On our not so mini game, we are working again, on the final 3 features of the game. We're calling this the open area. And we're just about to finish this up, actually. And then we have the start area. And this is only a temporary start area just for testing purposes. And then we have to have some sort of exit area. I'm thinking I might make the anvil hall of anvils. I might make that the exit area. I'm not sure. Or I might make a separate exit area altogether. I'm kind of 50-50 on that right now. I'm thinking I would like to have some sort of separate exit area, only because I'm leaning a little heavily towards that because... A little heavily? That's a contradiction. I'm leaning that way because this is something that's going to be hard to build in creative. In creative. It was hard to build in creative, even harder to build in survival. And moving this around every time I have a prospective guest to run the maze is going to be hard. I mean, I'm still going to have to do it a little bit, but when the player gets down to this area here and they hit this, no. Thunder, how do you get into your own room? It's over here. Yeah, over here. Yeah. And so when they get in on over to here and they're running down here and now, the anvils are not armed right now, so they're not whizzing overhead right now. But usually there's all kinds of anvils raining down upon the player, and they're trying to dodge. They get through. They recognize this from other streams and other contestants as, oh, I'm home free now. I'm home free. I don't know if I want that or not. That might be a cool thing, but it might not. It might be kind of anticlimactic. So... yeah, I'm thinking on having an individual exit area and have it be its own thing. Okay, when last we left off, we ran into a little bit of a problem with activating this with the pressure plates. Yeah, we had baby zombies standing on the plates, not being heavy enough to activate them. Activating them in the wrong times and stuff like that. So what I was thinking of was to have the player activate it by running through this string. That way the baby zombies, if they do come over here and I'm not ready to go in here yet, and they are, or they try to, they won't trip this and get into that area. Also, I was running in, and then they would run onto the plates and off of the plates, and it would activate this, and the baby zombies couldn't get in. There was all kinds of problems with it. So pressure plates, not the way to go. So some of the viewers suggested, maybe we should, I think it was Mini Rebel, suggested, let's try some string. And so now we're going to try to go with that. And I think we got this working the last time. And now it's just a matter of cleaning it up and integrating it with the rest of the system. So let me see where we're at with this. And then it should stay open for a certain amount of time and then close. And then after it closes, we should have a block that drops into place and locks that so it can't be opened again. Right? And that's one of the things that has to happen. But we have the string activating that part of the maze. Now, when the baby zombies are in here, they shouldn't be able to activate that. In other words, the only way that they should come through there, be able to come through there, is if they're chasing me. And I go through first, that drops, and that should give them enough time so they can get through. That's the idea. So if I do something like this, for example, let's just grab any old block here like this. Let's do something like that. I know this looks horrible. It's just, bear with me here, people. Bear with me. All right, and let's do zombie. Zombie like this. Zombie spawn egg. Here we go, and let's make our one zombie, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Like that. Okay. Now I have to execute Bubba. Because he'll trip that off, because he's tall enough to do that like a player. Sorry, dude. Okay, he's done. Now, see, the babies, have you noticed that they're not tripping the door? That's a good thing. That is a very good thing indeed. Now, can I pull this off or not? My idea right now is to go into survival mode, jump down in there, activate the door, and have them come running in after me. Let's see how that works. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that this way. Yeah. Like this. I think this is good. So let's get that out of our inventory. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click the bed. There we go. Yeah, you want to do that. Okay, we're going to do something like this. Survival. They should see me and I'll come running over. Like this. And I should be able to go like this. Okay. All right. I like the way that worked. It closed up after us. That's good. All right. And I'm juking them. They're burning in the sun. Burn, baby zombies, burn. And I'm safe. Good. Okay. This works like a charm. All right. We're able to get that working. Good. Let's go back into creative. You know what? Let's... There. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, that's good. And my voice level is also good. Okay, great. All right, so a couple of things that have to happen. We have to get down through here with the redstone and link this door now back up to the clock because we had that disconnected. And also, we need to have the... we need to have the lock go back into place. So if there's some straggling baby zombies out here, they can't activate the door afterwards. They shouldn't be able to. In fact, the string pretty much guarantees that, right? So they should be good. I can't get back out. Yeah, so the whole lock mechanism now is no longer a concern. However, I think I'd still want the lock mechanism in place anyway. So, after I exit this, if I come around again, I don't want the player to be able to get back in there. So the open area is a one-shot deal, right? So that only happens once. Right. Okay, so let's do this. So complicated. And you know what? I actually want to make one more run first because I want to test the timing. I also want to do that to close that up. I think I'm okay if I do that. All right. Yeah, I also want to test the timing again. And I want to see if the baby zombies are like hot on my heels. What's the timing of getting them through here? What's the timing like? If they're right on me and I come barreling through here. Also, one of the things I was thinking of too is I would like this to be a little bit more instantaneous. So if you look, I come through here and there's a very slight delay in there. I don't think I can reduce that delay that much more. Now, it's not the delay of it staying down. That's what the repeaters do. It's the delay of it activating. And so it'll activate through this block, through here, hit this, through here, and then over to there. I really don't think I can make that activate much faster. Usually, if you use rails for that, you can get the rails to activate quicker. It's instantaneous with the rails. But I don't think I can make it go any faster. I really don't. I might reduce it by a fraction of a tick, but I don't think it's going to reduce it that much. Significantly enough. So I think that's pretty much what we have to work with there. Okay. Yeah. Let me check a few things here before we get too far into this. All right. Sorry, I'm messing around with my settings here. I'm doing stream stuff like a streamer. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's try a little bit of a run for that. Let's do a dry run here, and let's see. I just want to make sure that I am addressing the problem that we had before, because that was 2 weeks ago. And I didn't have any prep time for the stream today, so I didn't give myself any. So let's see. There is the adult, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. Okay, right about there. That's good. Let me see. Let's do this. Survival mode. Oh, they're upset. You know what, though? I should eat something, though. And get my hearts up. Because I want to be at full hearts. Okay, I think I'm okay here. There we go. Let's get at full hearts here. Let me see. What's something annoying to little children? What if I sing the Skibbity Toilet song? Run! Okay. Oh, here they come. Yeah, they didn't like that. All right, let's go over to here. Let's go over to there. Again, you know, this may look like it's too easy for me to dodge them, but number one, I have the way marked out. A player will not have the way marked out. But I do feel I need to do something about addressing the ability to sprint. You know, should I only allow sprinting in certain areas? Ooh. Because I have to give the player a chance, but then on the other, you know, if the player gets just too far ahead of the baby zombies, even though the baby zombies can see them through these cracks I've put in the bottom, they will lose the baby zombies. Okay. Okay, so see, we took a hit from the baby zombies there. So if the player's already weak, they're going to die right there. That's... I really wish I could do a little something about that. And not have that much of a delay between this and that gate dropping. I might be able to do that with some powered rails. But I think I'm like 90, 95% there. You know, I think the only thing I would change on this would to have them drop a little bit quicker. One of the problems that we were having with the pressure plates was the gates would drop and pop back up, but then drop. We were getting a double pulse. So and of course that's not cool. So back into creative mode. Let's clean up here. You know what? Let's keep this as is for right now. And let's hook this back up to the countdown clock. Let's get that far. Okay, so the countdown clock activates over here through these tracks, right? And it was activating this piston, dropping this observer down and sending the pulse through. So now it's activating this piston to shoot this way. And we also need it to activate that piston at the same time. Can we have it do both? I think we can. And here's what I'm thinking. All right, so now, I could change all of this. This hits this, it pushes this over here, and that initially drops it. I could activate it directly from here, or I could activate it from here. If I activate it directly from here, I'm going to need to do something like, I could do that by having an observer and an observer and an observer onto this and just move that a little. I could do like 3 observers. I mean, that's kind of like the cheap way of doing it. The other thing I could do is if I wanted to leave this intact, I could put an observer facing up here. Or maybe even here, facing up with the Piku facing down like that. Having the piston activate here and then come across there and activate it like that. I could do that. I mean, I'm adding a little bit more to that circuit over there, but so this is like having the string activate that. Oh. Yeah, maybe I don't want the string activating that. Maybe I do want the pistons firing to activate that, right? And if that's the case, I might be able to do that like right off of this. All right, and how am I doing this over here? I need this to be here. All right. Yeah, like I could do an extra thing like right here, an extra thing right there. It sends a pulse through, it hits that, and then the second pulse comes through. I think I can do that. All right, let's try this. So what if, and I'm like totally spitballing here. What if I did that? No, I'm too high up. Good. Okay, that'll drop down there, and I forget what is the. Well, I can just put this in the middle zone, right? So san. Okay, so I think I measured it down there, but I forgot what the measurement is. Baba. Now, I do need to measure a pulse, and I need to measure the length of the pulse. Hands. I know this is kind of dark for you guys to see. Sorry about that. And I think I was trying to see how far this can go. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Did that even blip at all? That was very hard to see. It did. Okay, cool. Could you do the same thing here? I mean, all right. All right, let's try this. Yeah, the thing. Sure. Wow. It's working here. Okay, I think I can barely see it. All right. So but it's not enough of a pulse to light the lamp. And that's why we have this kind of a thing. Sure. What happens if I put a repeater on? Oh, well, let's see what we have here first. Shut Mountain! Hey, how come I didn't get the notification sound on that sub? Dude, thank you so much for that sub. I should have gotten a notice on that. No clue, and you are welcome. How are you feeling today, Shut? Of course, you guys can see the auto shout out up there, but Shut Mountain, fellow buffoon, moderator of the stream, good friend. Basic overlay, screen chat overlays. Really? Alerts over. Ah, this is what I need. Properties first. Looking good. Okay, and then monitor and output. So you should hear them, and I should be hearing them. And you know what? I'm going to test that just for a moment here. Let me get on over to here. Yeah, and folks, sorry for the stream maintenance stuff, but this only takes a moment to check. Where am I? Stream elements, right there. You guys can't see me doing this. It's off the other screen. Intentionally. Okay. Right here. I should be able to do a test. Right. Okay. All right. Emulate. Subscriber event. Okay, it seems to be working when I trigger it. So, I think you guys viewing should have been able to hear that. I was able to hear it, so. Should be working. Anyways. Oh, you know what? I think it was a fellow buffoon, K46 Sleepwalker, Corny, was telling me sometimes you have to like reload the stream before. Sometimes that you have to do that, and I just did an update of the system and stuff. So yeah, maybe I needed to reload that, which I just did by testing it. But anyways, Shot, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're over here. And I'm trying to work out. Oh, okay. Let's put that at the end. Let's do that. All right. I want to see. Yeah, I don't think it'll work quite like that. I think we need an interface like this. And again, viewers, sorry that this is dark down here. Let us do that. And let us do this. All right, that might be too far. Okay, it'll definitely work. So I think it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think it's 9. Let's try that. Okay, 9 works. Ten does not. All right, so 9 is what I'm looking at. Yeah, sorry, I had to refresh the aged memory on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that would be the limit before I would have to put in another right there. But, you know, I can just stick one halfway in between. So what do we have here? So we have 12, right? So let's put this about halfway. Right here. Yeah, like that. And let's do that like that. All right, so when this drops, it should activate the countdown. That's the idea. And it should drop if if I do that. Okay. I'm trying to remember how I had this though. It'll drop and send a pulse. And then afterwards, it'll pull this back up and reset it. That's what should happen. Also, let us make sure that we're loaded up over here with the countdown clock. Yeah, we had some items in there. Okay. Doing this. Doing this. Okay, and I think the loading it up went a little something. Something like that. Uh-oh. It should lock, though. It shouldn't. Oh, because I didn't reset it over here. That's why. But you can see as the items, as that empties out, these tick down lamp by lamp. And it should take about 2 minutes for that to happen. Meanwhile, the player is juking baby zombies, running for the player's life through here. They're trying to go, what's this thing? Okay, yeah, I need to get that fixed. But these will not be here. These will be redirected downwards. The player will be trying to do this and not be able to until they get to a certain point. And then they'll be able to jump up here and when that counts down and it's done. Or shortly after it's finished. If I'm here, I can't get up there, right? So the idea is to push these into place from down below. Which, you know what? How am I going to do that? I thought I had this licked, but then I'm thinking, just go like that, right? So how to do that? I think I know. All right, so that did its thing. All right, now see, this needs to be reset. Like that. It should reset itself, but evidently it's not doing that. So we'll have to figure out what's up with that. Let me see. We have the hopper down there. And I forget whose idea it was to have the hopper. Let's see. If I go like this. There, see, it should be locked into place now. All right, now this is reading the output, but so this is lit all the time. See, ideally I would like to have this off, and then when this triggers, all of them light and then start unlighting, switching off one by one. That would be hard to do because we can't do something like move a dispenser, and I can't like insta-load a dispenser. So there is that. We could do something like have a conductive block, break this circuit, have a conductive block. So when this activates, this drops down, completes that circuit, and lights that up. We could have that. I mean, how to fit that in there is going to be hard. We're almost out of room. We could take that out and push it up from below, but again, we don't really have a lot of room. See, that would be doing something like having a block here and pushing it up. So, yeah. We can't push anything this way or this way from the side. From the top, we don't really have enough room from the top, because I would need to do something like that. And take the redstone out and maybe put something conductive like a lamp here so it pushes that down, completes the circuit, right? See, this won't light across like that. That's why we need the target blocks. See, the target blocks switch it to 90 degrees. Yeah, it's one of the drawbacks of having the walls being only three blocks wide. But you know what? I've thought about this before, and I always draw the conclusion, let's just leave them all lit, because you don't see it until you enter, really. I mean, you could see it a little bit as you're going through here, but not so much so. Right? I don't think it's that much of a deal. All loaded up. Let's come on over to here. I think this is going to be okay. I think it will pulse through like this and push this down. That sends a signal and starts the clock. But this will then need to reset. So the timer will come around here again, pull that out. I think I'm going to need a double action on this. I might need another observer to get the double action of that. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. All right, so I go through here. All right, so far so good. All right, we're running around. All right, that's doing its thing. Now let's drop down here and let's see what has happened. All right, so see, that's engaged. When really I need it just to pop down and then pull back up. So I do need a double action on that. All right, but you can see the counter is doing its thing. Always a good sign. All right, I like that. And you know what? I might be able to change this so I don't have the water for this to detect. It just detects that when it moves up and down, a lot like I did over here. I might be able to change that. Oh, I just got an idea. Oh, I just got an idea. So I was thinking of how to detect when this shuts off, to open this to let the player out, and to activate the command block so the baby zombies fall from the sky. And I think I just figured out how to do it. We're collecting the items down below here. Okay. And what if we detect we can detect when the items are full here? Now can I put a comparator on a Hopper minecart? I think so, because there's a load unload kind of thing. But see, it's taking a long time for it to load into the hopper. And it shouldn't. It should be super quick. See, I really don't care how long it takes for it to go from the hopper to the chest. But I have to, I don't think I can read it from the hopper. Right? Like if I do this. Right? And I get a comparator. Yeah, I don't think that I can read the hopper minecart. Let's test it. Come on. Stop. Behave. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I had an item in there, for example. Yeah, and the comparator can't read it. I think if I make this a powered rail, though, it can. But will that lock the hopper when I do? Trying to remember my redstone. Powered rail. Oh, I've got 4 of them right there. Awk. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Yeah, I don't think I can read that directly like that. It can read the hopper and tell me when the hopper is ready. But the whole idea of having this is so it can suck the items down through the slab, so it kind of disguises it. Right, otherwise I would just have the hopper right there. And I don't think hoppers can pull things right through a slab. I think you need to have a hopper minecart for that, right? Come on. Do it. Like this. Because that would be the situation there. Wait. Yeah, I don't think that I can just... Yeah, it does. So the whole thing with the hopper minecart doesn't even... We don't even need that. Now, the hopper minecart might grab the items faster, maybe? But without... this will change everything. This will change everything. Okay, if I go like that, and then go like this, and then maybe like that, and that. Let's put some glass here so we can watch what happens. But keep the items centered right over where they're supposed to be. Like that. That's what we need to see. No, please, hands. And Jeannie! Hey, Thunder, is Generations coming along? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Jeannie, are you streaming right now? Kind of hard for me to tell because I monitor my own and Lord and howdy if it isn't Jeppo-tastic. Jeppo, I am doing awesome. But you know what? You know what I haven't done yet? No, in the hospital for a few weeks, so no streams. Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what? I think I read that. But, something that we've been meaning to do is I need to set up a shout out for you. So, viewers, if you don't know Cheska's Jeannie, you should go check out her stream. She's kind of new to Minecraft, but has already made leaps and bounds in Minecraft skills. Super colorful builder and stuff. She's really, really good. Has a fun community and stuff. You definitely should go check her out. Cheska, I hope you're okay in the hospital there. That's far too kind. Oh, not kind enough. So Cheska's and my streams, our schedules usually line up, or they have been, at least lately. And so, I raid out to her quite often. So, Jeppo! Hey, Jeppo, it was fun to see your karaoke stream the other day. So, I think, let me see, I met Jeppo online about 2 years ago, I think it was. Maybe even 3, maybe a little more than 2 years ago. Are your ears still bleeding? Jeppo's got an awesome voice, everybody. Jeppo's got an awesome voice. But a little over 2 years ago, I think, and she used to do karaoke kind of stream back then, and I forget what the name of the platform that you were using, but there was DMCA issues with it, and so she had to stop doing it. But it's very nostalgic. I think 2021, yeah, but it was Twitch Sings. Yeah, that's right. Those were cool streams. 2021, but I think it was at the very beginning of 2021. I think so, because I remember we were working on the Christmas tree. So was that December of 2021 or December of 2020? I'll have to check. And Jeannie, you really and I love your walk-on sound. Gets stuck in my head. My walk-on sound. Oh, do you mean my starting tune here? And I believe, let me see. Oh, Shut, did you jump in there already with those shout outs? If you did, I'm sorry, dude. And hey, there's Tone, Waylander Tone. Oh, yeah, okay, so Jeannie set up on her stream AC/DC's Thunderstruck. So when I log on to her stream, that kicks in, and it's a cool redeem feature. It really is. It makes me feel special. Tone, how are you doing, Tone? So, Tone, it says your last stream that you were streaming No Ita. Doing good but hungry. Ooh. Step back, people. You might lose a limb there. Finished with a Noita, if I'm pronouncing that correct. I think it's Noita because it looks Japanese instead of Noita. We'll just have to save up 50k channel points for it. So, yes, very special. You got it for free. You know what? 50k. Yeah, I don't think we've known each other long enough yet for 50k, but I've got to be at least 10k because there's a lot of times where I'm lurking on there. I just rated Eve. I didn't see you where you were on. And then Jeppo says, I never really played it, but I used to watch a streamer who did quite a bit. I'll have to check that out. Definitely. But welcome in, everyone. Okay, so what I'm thinking here... What I'm thinking here is I can stick a comparator on this. And when this empties, I can then activate this and make the baby zombies rain down. But it might take... There might be too much of a delay between that stopping and then this emptying because it is a hopper. Yeah, I'm 7.8k on your channel. So I'd say you're easily 10k on mine. Probably, yeah. Noita is evil! I was playing Alice Griffith's Lakeside Murder at Start, which I'm assuming is a map or a level for that. Every now and again, a sound suits a person so well in my head, I have to set it up. That wouldn't be the first time I've gotten that. Just my camera. Do you play with the chat control feature? They got me killed lots. Chat control feature. Oh, when you're streaming. Oh, they must have something that links up to Twitch on that, right? You know, Tone, you said you finished playing it, but I don't know if you intend to stream it again. But if not, I'll have to go back and watch your VOD for that. Yeah, see, if this could hold... You know, if this could hold almost 9 stacks... We could put it on subtract mode. And so, not when this is empty, but when this is full. Then it activates. We could do that. That might be better. Let's just do something here to quickly test this. Please, hands. Please just type. All right, so this should be reading this hopper. So when I put a block in there. Huh? Why is the comparator not reading the hopper? Does it have to be up on the same level? No, it shouldn't. It should be able to read that hopper at that level. Like it does. It's not going to read anything here on this level for that hopper. right? That's not going to work. Okay, it might be moving through it too fast for just one item. All right. So it's working down there in that position. But if I do this, I needed to do the opposite. Or, well, no. Gotta think. Think, Thunderhand, think. I think I need to go down below and set this up. Jeppo's got to be right back because, let me see. 16. So we add 12. So 1 a.m. and then maybe plus an additional 3. Jeppo, is it like 4 a.m. over there right now? And then Tone says, I will stream it again. And it's a good game to play when you have a... Excuse me. Didn't get that completely down the pipe before I started talking. There we go. When you have a few viewers, because they can vote to do nice or nasty things to do to you, but it will always be something to finish a stream with. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know, I'll have to check that out. All right. I want to go down and experiment with this a little bit down below. And usually I just go like right under here. All right, so it measures with outputs too. So if I do this, let's set up a chest. Set up a chest. Let's put a hopper on said chest. Not a hoiper. A hopper. Hands, please just type. There. Okay. Oh, let's grab a block. No, right there. Thank you. Hopper. Right there. Okay, cool. All right. And I think the way that we can have this work. In fact, let's do this so we can see them light. How do I? What am I trying to do? Really? Yeah, you know, I cannot wait for the copper bulbs. Really. It's going to solve so many redstone problems for me. All right, let's look at our signals. Let's get some repeaters. And then I'm going to do this. No, I'm not doing that. It should be 14, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right there. That should be 14. Like that. Now see, younger people, not just younger people, but people with a better short-term memory than me, long-term, short-term, just memory period, can just remember this. All right, let's see. Now, see, as this empties out, so I can do this thing where, see, but I can only measure 5 stacks, and I need to be able to measure 9 stacks. Now, I could pull the comparator off the chest. But there's a problem with that. It's going to take too long for this to empty into this. Hmm. And then Gene says, not going to lie, I'm super happy I have Minecraft on the laptop. I can play in the hospital. Oh. Jeannie just won the hospital. But sucks, I can't play too much in the evening because everyone goes to bed stupid early and apparently complains if I make a single noise with the clicks on the keyboards. Yeah, I immediately thought, well, why don't you just play with like earbuds or something because of the tick, tick, tick of the keyboards. Ugh. Hope everything is going well, lovely lady. Sorry I didn't say hello. I'm terrible. All right, here's one of the things I'm thinking too. We could hit the choke point on this. And this is what I mean. I think this will hit the choke point when the dispenser is empty. All right, now if we put, well, you won't get another one here. I mean, you will because of that's lit like as such. If I do this, oh yeah, they're connecting. Not good. What I need to do is, because this isn't helping. This makes things difficult to count. But what I've found is if I do this instead. They don't light the lamp next to them. See? Great. Okay, and you see it'll only leave it 14. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking this, right? We pull this when this is full. And I think this will be full when that is empty, depending on the rate. So we can test that. We can test that, people. Here's what I'm thinking. It depends on... It depends on the rate at which the dispenser drops an item and then the hopper picks it up and passes it. So let me see. I think I can pull this way. Just for now so we can see what happens. This isn't the path in which that's going to follow, but... like that. And I can take these two out for right now. And this is just for testing. We'll set this back after we figure out what we're going to do here. Come on, hands. Stop doing that, please. Please. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get some... where is that target block? There's got to be one close by. Right there. Got it. You know what? I should be in sitting mode now. Let me get this set up, and then I'll do that. Gee, I wish I had some lamps around to select. You mean like these? Hey, hands. There we go. Again, you know, this, I'm just doing this temporarily just to test, right? And what I'm thinking is when this starts dispensing items down through here, this rate might be faster than that rate. And so I want to see what the maximum is when this empties. I want to see if it hits a maximum. Lone Star! My fellow king of the resistance in Buffooncraft. Lone, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for dropping by. So the plot has taken quite a turn on Buffooncraft. We were supposed to have a king elected this past weekend. And things did not go as they usually go. Yeah. And all kinds of shenanigans erupted because of that. So viewers, if you're not watching Buffooncraft, you should definitely drop by the public server. Check out Lone Star's stream from his VOD. And Chris the IT guy's stream, his stream VOD. They both streamed it, and I believe their VODs are still up. What I may wind up doing is downloading Lone Star's VOD and then just editing the part where we do the election for the king. And I may put that up on our YouTube channel with the links to him and stuff. I may wind up doing that. There's a couple of my younger viewers who don't have Twitch who definitely wanted to see that because it was a very funny event. All the buffoons like played all their parts, did the role playing with the lore. It was very funny. I'm loving the plot, says Jeannie. Uh-oh. That's okay. I can allow that. No, it's okay. It's not a bad word. It's just suggestive, but well within the boundaries. What about the after stuff? I can do the whole stream if you would like, Lone. But Lone Star, what I may wind up having to have you do is if you have the time to download that off of Twitch and then load it onto, we could transfer the file through like Google or something like that, right? I can make a Google folder for it, give you the permission, you could transfer the file. That's if you have the time. If you don't have the time, what I'm thinking on doing is I could use Video Ninja, and I could view it on your Twitch channel and then record it through OBS with Video Ninja. But I might lose some of the resolution when I do that. So. Also, sorry, Lone, I would have voted for Thunder. He said, all right. I didn't say any bad words. Viva la Resistance! Yes, I agree. So I'm not going to go on too much about the Buffooncraft plot and lore and stuff because I want you guys to watch those VODs if you haven't. But interesting things happening on Buffooncraft. Okay, let me see. This is loaded and ready to go. We should do this and this. We should get some glass. That's not how you type glass in. There you go. We can do that. We can do this. This kind of keeps things right over the hopper where they should be. I think I can access that from below. If not, I can grab it from the side here. Like that. Yeah, this should be good enough for us to be able to see. All right, let's try this out. And you know what? Let's run some baby zombies. Let's do a run. And I'll switch to sitting mode. To be fair, you didn't, of course. I was just immature and giggled, which was the intended effect. Thunderhand 64, making the ladies giggled since 1964. I've set the VOD to download. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I know it takes a long time to download it and then upload it to Google. I'll set up a folder and grant the permission. Then you could set it over there. It makes it easier for me to, and the resolution's better, right? So, but I may edit. There's some language things in there if I want Kachi to watch it, and his friends. I got to bleep out a couple of words here and there, but for the most part, it's cool. You'll have to tell me how to do it. Sure, not a problem. PC and Coffee, hey bud. PC, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Yeah, edit out my potty mouth. Well, some of your redeems too. $64 what? I said since 1964. Good, working as usual. So, PC and Coffee and Mrs. PC and Coffee, like I said, are friends of ours, and they help us out quite a lot. But recently, we were able to help them out with some pretty cool stuff. So, PC, you enjoy that. Well, 1964, yeah. So that makes me 59. I just turned 59 in October. Almost 60. Almost there. So I went out to the movie theater with Kachi and one of my colleagues from the university, and he's 2 years older than me. He's 61. And he, so I bought him the senior citizens ticket. And he was laughing, and he says, well, where's yours? And I says, well, mine's next year. And then we're looking at the ticket, and it you know how much of a discount you get if you're a senior citizen? 50 cents. It's like, really? You know, we already lose so much dignity as we age, but it's like, Harkins, please. I refuse to believe it. Aww. I have 2 builds coming up. One will be in... Oh, one will be a One Piece theme. Oh, cool. And then Shut says, are you kidding? It used to be like a $2 difference. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You know what I'm saying? Get no respect here. 50 cents. Not even worth the price of admission, you know what I'm saying? Literally. Let's see here. Let's give this a run. That's what we're going to do. And I'm all set to go. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to look at the rate of this. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves some zombie edge. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't want to activate the plate too soon. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do here? I want to do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Guess what? We're having turkey for Thanksgiving. Run! Oh, they're right on me. They're quite cross with me. Run! Out! Hawk. Whoa. Now again, you could sprint here and gain a little bit of a distance in some of those open areas, right? But not much. Not a lot. I mean, you could sprint all through here too. But when you turn, when you're sprinting, you actually... it actually slows you down a little bit. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about that. Ouch! Run, Thunder, run! Okay. So players bouncing around through here. Juking the baby zombies. Almost! Please die. Okay, there they go. All right, so let's take a look at this. And let's see what's not happening here. Oh. That's what's not happening there. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, that sucked. All right. That means we get to take another run. Let me see. One star. PC. There it is. Okay. So you guys undoubtedly Oh, found a custom PC case with one-piece design. Oh, nice. Yeah, Shut Mountain caught my Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah. So if you guys haven't seen, you've probably seen the auto shout out for PC and Coffee, but he's a PC builder. He usually streams COD, Call of Duty, but when he's streaming COD, he's testing out his PCs, right? And so he's a custom PC builder. Usually posts his builds on Instagram, and they are super sick, man. They are super sick. Old enough to know the reference, yes. So yeah, please go check out PC and Coffee. I think you'll be freaked out by his builds. They are super, super cool. All right, let me see. I think we're all set here. Oh, good. It reset itself. That's good. I like it when that happens. Let's go clean up. Let's go make one more run. I could just activate this through here, but it's funny to see the baby zombies, right? So let's go over here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Survival. There we go. And now all their focus is on me. Why? Because I ate all of your Sour Patch gummies. Run! Oh, man. And look, I'm already down 3 hearts, too. I'm going to take some hits here. See, we lost most of them right there just by sprinting. See, you can juke the baby zombies. Oh, God. I think I'm going to lose this. I've got 2 of them on me. But see, if you are quick enough, you can juke the baby zombies. So I'm going to have to do something about that. I've tried hitting the baby zombies with some speed potions on their way out, but then it's just a slaughter. So one of the things I might do is like just pepper the pathway here with some soul sand. And then soul sand boots might be a cool thing. Now you can see my hunger bar, my hunger is down. Yeah, and they caught up with me. All right. But you can outrun them though. Hello. Oh, that's why. Let's do this. Come on, Ba, think. Yeah, here we go. Right there. Okay, like that. And like that. Okay, we might encounter some more baby zombies like right over there. So there is that concern. I think we're okay. Oh my God. Run! Oh, this way. Oh God. Oh. Taking some heavy hits here. Oh, they are right on us. And now we have more than 10 on us. So it's serious, people. It's serious. Whoa. I am going to sprint like a madman. Kind of ironic music to be playing while I'm being... see? I lost him. How did that happen? Oh, God. There they are. Okay. Hunger bars are running low. Well, I have 1 on me. Okay. But, you know, we're actually testing the mechanism, so that's our focus. And then right down along here. There we go. Right here. Look, please let me in. Okay. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Got a little baby zombie disco inferno going on right there. There he is. Run. Okay, he's done. Right there. Right there. And let's see what's happening over here. Again, nothing. Again, nothing. That does not reset. It didn't trigger at all. That's not good. Why not? This is supposed to hit that into there. Not re-triggering. Why not? Okay, something down below has broken. What did you do, Thunder? What did you do? This should retract and pull back up. You know what? Let me try this. And baton. Stone button. There we go. I was thinking this might be fast enough to retract it back up. And that is what I wanted it to do. And it is not doing that. Because this is pointing in the wrong direction. All right. That needs to be like that. And this needs to be like this. Okay, now that's set to go. Let's see what's happening. Now what I want to see is what this reads when that's empty. Okay, got it. So let's reset. Okay, that's all reset. Good. Good. How am I doing for time here? Oh, 1:35. I'm doing excellent for time. You know what? I think it's easier just to do that. And then that. Okay, that's better. Okay, that should be all set. This should be all set. Good. I want to come down through here like this. Ugh. Good. That's what I wanted to have happen. Great. All right, Hopper's picking that up. Okay, so the Hopper is pulling this down at a pretty good speed. it's probably almost 1 for 1. I mean, I could measure these and look this up and measure it and figure out how many fractions of a tick for each. But we are getting a lot that are building up on the surface there that are not getting pulled down. I think I'm onto something here, though. It's just working out the measurements to get the rates right. Because I can't, the ideal thing would be to pull a comparator off of this dispenser. But I don't have any room to put any mechanism like that up into here. So I'm thinking that instead of reading the dispenser, I can either read this hopper or read this chest. The thing is, I need the reading off of this chest when the moment that empties. So there is that. You're like 87 now, right? Wow. Meanie, right? Yeah, Cheska's meanie. Oh, wait, no, my dyslexia. I get numbers muddled. It's 78, right? No, that's when I was born. Nice. Boom, I got something right at least while being a brat. I'm just that good. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Let's see. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking instead of reading this, somehow reading that instead. Just trying to imagine how to go about doing that. Again, you know, I want it to go off when this is empty. So how can I detect if this is empty from either the hopper or the chest down there? I mean, I could make like a filter on this and just filter out the other 4. But I think that actually works opposite the way I want it to. Got to think, Thunder. Items. Again, you know, I could wait until this empties out. But that might actually take a long time. Because this rate is much slower than this one. I could factor this rate into running these. But then that takes my timing out. So I just got back into bed and forgot to get my Dr. Pepper. You're talking about the drink, right? Not your actual doctor. Hi, my name is Dr. Pepper. I'll be treating you today. You know, I'm at a loss as to how to do this right now. My brain is not picking this up. Cobwebs with items through them, and then I have some now, but I need to refill it soon from the fresh bottle. Now I'm gutted. I'm in the hospital without doctor. Call Dr. Look. How to do this, people. How to do this. Gates, fence posts, doors. Do the thing with a thing, and then boom. I helped. Let me think here. There's a torch. Furnace. Furnace. Doesn't help because I can't move furnaces. I don't think that you can move a shulker. Beacon light. Uh-oh. Daylight sensor. TNT. I'm tempted. I've been tempted so many times. Note block. Jukebox. You know, I'm going to think of this probably shortly after the stream ends. Then it will dawn on me. You know, if I could detect when a hopper minecart is empty. But we build those hopper minecart unloaders all the time, you know, and that's how those work. So, you know, I'm like right. I'm like right on it, you know. I'm very, very close to solving that. By the way, this is why most streamers will not do redstone on stream. But I don't care. I mean, I could do something like this. So, Let's take a look. And don't get too scared. This is going to be fine. It's gonna be it's gonna be fine. Now, this is a fast item dispenser, right? So Harper Minecart rolls over this. This is what I designed for the Guardian Farm in Buffooncraft. And so it gets sucked down through the block, dropped into here. Now see, this is reading the Hopper Minecart. And that's what I need. I need this to read the Hopper Minecart. When the Hopper Minecart is empty, then we can trigger see, this reads the hopper, but the hopper is slow. This reads the Hopper Minecart. And the Hopper Minecart is fast. It should do that. But, you know, it should also read the Hopper Minecart without me having to tilt it like that. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. So I'm thinking I can have the slab something like this with the Hopper Minecart, something like that. Right? I can do, I don't need two. I can just have the slab like this with the Hopper Minecart under it and then the hopper under that. And then I could read, or you could think of it like this. Hopper Minecart here and put the hopper where this Hopper Minecart is, and then read off the back of that Hopper Minecart. I could try something like that. And then when this is empty, that sends a signal. That's tricky to do. It's not conceptually tricky. It's in the space that we have, getting the Hopper Minecart in the right position is a little weird. I'm like 99% certain that there's an easier way. Let's see. All right, so we're doing that. Hopper right now. That sucked. Come on, hands. Come on, please. And I'm thinking something like, let's take a look. One thing I want to check over here. Let me get caught up in the chat here. That was so odd. My partner just said TNT in the Minecraft section of Discord to something totally different just before you said TNT. Jeppo says, Mr. Thunderhand, how long have you been working on this project? Jeppo? Jabbo. Not long enough. Is this a regular rail or is this a... Oh, it's a regular rail. And then I think... Okay, I put that there with that open. And I think I have a regular rail here and it drops down like that. Okay, let's try that. I am honestly curious. Let me see. I don't know. Definitely over a year. But it's, you know, I haven't been working on it for a year or over a year because I only do it like once every other week. And 2 hours, like every other week. So, you know, you'd have to think of how many hours in on it. So if it was 52 weeks with 2 hours, it'd be 110 hours, right? But it's not. It's way less than that, right? Because I'm not doing every week, every other week. So it works out to 52 hours in a year working on this. It's, God, not even a couple of days. Well, not even a few days, I should say. What if I did this? Like that. And again, you know, my goal in doing this is not necessarily to finish the game. I'm sorry to inform some of you. I mean, yeah, I mean it is, but it's really just a stream I made so I could get used to doing Redstone again. So this is Thunderhand learning Redstone in real time on stream, relearning a lot of it. There it is. Okay, I think that will transfer items. If I break that, am I good? Yes. Can I do that? Yes. It leaves this here, which I don't like. So I think I need to be one more block down, right? I think it needs to do that. If it's like this though, I'm wondering will it be able to pull the items? I could leave the items off of this, but let's try it. Let's try it. Sounds like my diamond painting. Yeah. But you actually finished your diamond painting, so. I mean, the goal is to finish this. I will finish this, but poor Kumakwa has been waiting patiently because we both agreed that when I do finish this, when, not if, when I do finish, that he'll be the first contestant. He wants to be the first contestant. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't like how that happened. Please don't do that again. Okay, that's better. All right. Huh. Okay. That's kind of interesting. All right. Sure. Now, what I need to do is see if I put a item on top of there. Oh, good. It works. Great. Now I need to be able to read this somehow, and I think I read that with a comparator there. I think that's how that's going to work. Comparator like this, like that, like that. Ark. Now I think if I do something like this, yeah. See, that's not good. we're not getting a reading there. So it might have to read off of this one, maybe. Let's see what I'm doing over here. Test subject, aka guinea pig. No, actually, he will be an official contestant. Will you stream that? I will absolutely stream that. Yeah, both of us will. Okay, yeah, see, I'm thinking... See how that's reading off the back of that? That's what I want. Now, I do have a slab here that... I should read that hopper. I mean, I could build like an item filter on there and read off of that, but I'm not trying to build the item filter. I'm just trying to get the comparator to read the hopper. Just one hopper, if you could just please, the one hopper. Now we have a slab here instead of a block, but I really don't think that makes much of a difference. I really don't. This is one of those things where I'm probably looking right at the solution. And again, the idea of the hopper minecart is to pull the items down quickly. So I might actually wind up using two and then just read the top one. So I might wind up actually making this. But I need to be able to read this top hopper. Now see, it's only going to read the top hopper if I have more than... Oh, did I do something dumb there, Thunder? yeah, I did. I did something really stupid there. Yeah, you can't open the chest like that, genius. Okay. Right. Yeah, see, because this is reading that. And you know what? I don't think the slab makes any difference. I think they're just using a slab there just to save materials. I think a block's fine. Looking forward to it. You and many viewers for quite some time. It is 2:02 anyway. It is time to end stream. Yeah, see? Oh, wow, that's weird how if you pull that off the top, then the cart... So it's this that keeps the cart up there, not this one. That's strange. That is really weird. Dear Jeb, that's really weird. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the one that keeps the minecart in place. If I pull this, it'll just go right through that block, which I find to be very weird. But you know what? I'm thinking a comparator there should do that. All right. This might be weird, but, and I know I'm at the end of the stream, but still. What if I do that? And then, what if I do this? And then what if I do that? And then put something. No, I don't want to be in the minecart. I just want to read it. Oh, that's because it's a minecart, not a hopper minecart. Ox Thunder! Please. Please. All right. We'll wrap up the stream. I just want to stick this in here and see what happens. Great. Okay. Hopper minecart in place. Good. Now, does the comparator read off of this like so? Please, please, just, you know, if you... It doesn't read there. And it doesn't read there either. It's extremely weird. Yeah, so a tilted hopper minecart like that apparently can't be read like that. Very weird. Very weird. And I'm sure that this isn't going to change anything, but Minecraft is weird. So yeah, it should be totally reading that hopper minecart. Should be totally reading it. Yep. Should be totally reading that. And it's not. And I'm super annoyed by that. And I can't do that. Okay. Not good. Totally not good. All right. Well, I'll work that out. I'll figure out what that. But that's, you know, if I can't read this, then reading the receptacle for those items, I think is pretty much the way to go. Thanks for keeping me company this evening. Anytime, Jeannie. Anytime. And I regret that you're in there at all. Not only for your well-being, but I can't read out to you. No. And there's really Yeah, and I don't have anybody streaming right now either. Okay. Well, with that, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I got to check on Kachi at his school and see how he's doing. You really are wonderful. Oh, stop it. Stop that. Anyways, Jeannie, I hope you're well. I hope you get out of there soon. Let us... Yeah, we've had buffoons and buffoon friends in the hospital. JW89 was just in there for a little while, and before he was in there, we had Kai Lady was in there, and then Shut Mountains with the back problems. And okay, let's wrap things up. We need to pose for a thumbnail. Let's expose some redstone here. Yeah, maybe like right about there. And let me see. Let me look on my monitor here and check this out and look at the features. I think that's good enough. That'll be fine. Okay, just remember, everybody, thank you all for dropping by. It was very, very cool having you all in the stream. Let me see. Thanks for seeing. Let me know if you want raid suggestions. If you want to do a raid suggestion, Jeppo. And then JD says, let me see, here for 2 more weeks, doing physio and stuff. Okay. Help manage a chronic condition. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, Jeppo, if you have a suggestion. Skelly Gnome is pretty chill. Let's see what Skelly Gnome is doing. Let's see, Twitch. Oh, I'm playing Ark. Okay, well, let's raid out to Skelly Gnome. I found him a few weeks ago, Jeppo says. Okay, all right, let's do that. Let's set up the raid then. Get to meet new friends today. There is the raid message if you would like to copy and paste that into the chat. And I always encourage people to join us, even if you can't stay for the entire stream. Just drop in, say hi. You know, if you feel so inclined, you know, maybe some a follow, some bits, a sub would be really, really cool. No obligation, but always a cool thing to consider. Just remember, let's set up the raid itself. There we go. I've not rated this person before. I'm taking this entirely on Jeppo's recommendation, which I always trust. So I think I'm not getting a mature rating for the raid message. So probably very, very cool. But I haven't rated this person before. So family-friendly viewers, I don't know what to expect here. But Jeppo says he's cool. So, you know, I don't think he's 100% family-friendly. Okay, all right. So family-friendly viewers, you might want to keep that in mind. Okay. Raid are counting down, but nice guy, I'm sure he is. Okay. So just remember, everybody, that we do this Generation stream every Wednesday from noon to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This Wednesday we did Test World, Baby Zombie Rush, Creative Mode, design stuff. So next Wednesday we'll be doing the working in survival mode on the server, doing the terraforming stuff, continuing that kind of stuff there, which is starting to look very, very cool outside the old hotel there in the beachfront. Our next stream will be Friday. That will be from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. That will be for Buffooncraft, the Buffooncraft Buffooncraft SMP. Cool stuff happening on Buffooncraft. So please go check that out. That'll be a lot of fun. And then the stream following that will be Kachi time. That'll be Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kachi's been heavily into Roblox lately, but been doing different things in Roblox. So